Hey everyone, I'm Connor and welcome to my channel, The Closet. If it's your first time here on my channel, I like to talk about all things luxury. So if that's something you're into, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified when I bring out new videos. And if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today's video, I'm going to be going over the latest drop from Fendi. So we've got a big old Fendi fest. We've got 25th anniversary of the Baguette. We've got the Porter collab, we've got the cruise thing, we've got it all right? And let me tell you something for nothing. This collection, there's one word for it. It's gay, alright? It is gay city. You've got sequins, you've got furs, you've got fucking Sesame Street characters, you've got it all. So, it's camp, alright? It is camp quality, this one, so it needs its own video. Okay, so to start off, I think we should go with my top 3 of the 25th anniversary baguettes. If you're unfamiliar, Fendi have re-editioned 25 of their iconic baguettes from the past 25 years. And the re-editions, they've kind of modernized them a bit with the shoulder strap and whatnot, but they've stayed pretty true to the original creation. So I've picked my top 3 out of the 25 that I think absolutely nailed it. And my first one is the re-edition baguette with the multi... I can't talk, but I filmed this like 4 times. I've got to do it right. Re-edition baguette with the multicolor embroidery. And this is the bag that Dale has, and this is honestly is unbiased, but Dale did get this bag in the drop. I'll link down below her video unboxing because it was just absolutely fantastic and I love watching it. But basically this bag, like, take a moment to appreciate this mo-effing bag, okay? It is from the Spring-Summer 1999 collection. It's got 20,000 hand-embroidered beads on it. And 380 small mirrors. This bag is just an absolute piece of art. It is just no words. I haven't seen it in person yet because I haven't seen Dale since she has gotten it, but I know just in person it's going to be absolutely epic because of the light will reflect off the mirrors and you'll see all the colors with your own eyes. But it's just so extravagant and it's just... yeah, no words. It's honestly, it's true craftsmanship at its best. It's got the python or snake, whatever animal they use, good on them. The trim on the strap and the little flappy bit, some on the inside. It's just all of this flamboyantness in one bag, and it had to go in my top 3 of re-editions. I just can't get over it. Retails for 9,300 Australian dollars. Of course, it's sold out. I know Australia didn't get very many. Dale probably got one of the 2 or one of the 3, I'm assuming. So if you do love this bag and you want to get your hands on it, girl, good luck to you. Good luck to you, because I reckon it went like that. I think from memory, this is the most expensive baguette from the anniversary collection. I could be wrong, but I think that's what Dale said. And yeah, $9,300. So worth it if you ask me because of how much work's gone into this bag. But yeah, she's pricey. She's pricey. Next in the 25th anniversary collection of the baguette, we have the re-edition bag in yellow stones and beads. Now this also comes in a blue or lilac, I think. I can't remember which color, but the yellow. I mean, I picked the yellow. It is just so bright, fun. And look at the actual craftsmanship on this bag. So it is from the 2000 Spring-Summer collection of 2000. So what a way to bring in the millennium with that. It's got 16,000 yellow beads and 900 multifaceted tone-on-tone stones for an exquisitely fine 3-dimensional effect and a glossy finish. It is just, like, there's nothing else like it. Nothing else like it, and I'm glad that they picked this bag to re-edition. It's got silver hardware, it's just decked out in yellow beads, and honestly, it is like chef kiss. Retails for 8,900. Of course, this is also sold out, but just the amount of work that would have gone into that bag, it's just worth every dollar, I think. And yeah, and whether you like the yellow or the other color, which I can't remember, it's definitely an epic piece. And yeah, I haven't seen, I don't think, the original version of this, like the vintage version, but I'm assuming it just has the normal like buckle shoulder strap. But this one, they've obviously revamped it with the handle, the detachable shoulder handle and the strap. And honestly, you're fucking done it, Fendi. And last that made my top 3 is the reedition bag in light blue lame sheepskin. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, that in my Sydney vlog, Dale was trying on this version of the bag that was just like the normal kind of sheepskin on the outside, but this is in the lame blue sheepskin. So it's this kind of, I think lame is like when they laminate over the top of the leather with the metallic. So it gives it that kind of distressed look in this absolutely fab blue. And it comes from the 2005 to 2006 fall winter collection. The bag is made of soft sheepskin with a light blue lame effect. The use of both sides of the leather in this piece is a unique craftsmanship feature, creating a textural contrast. And then it's got like a light gold hardware. I don't think that I was a big shearling kind of person. Like if you told me shearling on a bag, would have been like, are you a gypsy? But now, it's kind of grown on me a lot, especially in this bag where they've got the balance spot on and it just goes with the theme of the bag. The colour obviously is incredible. Glad they put gold hardware in this bag for contrast. And the retail for it is 5,490 Australian dollars. And what do you know? Sold out! So, I think all of the reedition ones on the website are sold out. I haven't checked them all, but I'm assuming they would be. But good price. It's just, I think the colour won me over and the kind of crimpled effect of the leather, but just epic. All these bags, honestly, if anyone gets any of them, absolutely epic, because they are just, they're gonna make me cry, but they're just phenomenal. So I think they really nailed this 25th anniversary collection. I just think they're all worth the money. They're absolutely phenomenal, and I'm sad that I have not seen any of them in person yet, so yeah. Okay, so next from the, I'm not sure if this is part of the 25th collection or the cruise drop, but there is the Baguette phone pouch, and it is made of silk or like a satin. Retails for 1,850 Australian dollars, and they come in lots of colours. They've got black, there's a pink, there's this acid green, which seems to be a very common colour in this latest collection. And there is a purple, like a lilac purple. But basically this is a really, really small bag. It's about 19 centimetres, 18 centimetres, so it's basically like the width of your phone. Probably a little bit bigger just so you can slot it in, but it is, you know, a tiny, tiny bag. It's got a top handle and then a adjustable with the notches on the side strap, which I'm assuming would be crossbody. But, you know, I think this is a good price point for what it is. $18.50 for a little SLG that's Baguette themed. I think that's pretty decent. I like all the color options it's come in, and yeah, I think it's a good buy. They did also bring out this same Baguette phone pouch in, just wait for my phone to catch up, hurry up. They did also bring out the Baguette phone pouch in the aluminium coloured sequins, which they did as a part of the 25th anniversary re-editions. There was a Baguette, a regular size Baguette in that same finish, but this one retails for 3,790 Australian dollars. So it's a little bit under double the price, but obviously the workmanship that's gone into this bag is a lot more than just the satin. It's got all the sequins on there. It's a little bit more of a party bag, and I think it's got leather, more leather on it, on the inside. That's what it's lined with, and on the strap, I think. So, you know, it makes sense, but, you know, if you missed out on getting the re-edition version of this bag, maybe the Baguette phone pouch would work, because it's available on the website still, so you still get that taste of the 25th anniversary, but I think it's fun. Okay, next we've got the Nano Baguette charm. So we've got the acid green sequin, retails for 1,650 Australian dollars, and also the purple sequin Nano Baguette charm, also for the same price. Look, these are a little bit in the expensive category, but once again, it is the sequins, so obviously the craftsmanship that goes into that is a lot more intricate, but I think that these are pretty cool. Do I think it's worth the price? Absolutely, I think it's worth the price, but you know, it's worth it. I can't justify it for you, but I'm telling you it's worth it. I think they're both sold out. Yeah, they're both sold out on the website, but they have also brought out the Nano Baguette charm in the pink canvas. This is $1,190. They brought out also in the acid green, and then I think I also saw, oh yeah, so they've also brought out the Nano Baguette chain, so it's in the white Napa leather, the little kind of mini thing with the actual chain that's a bit more like the MIDI kind of chain on the baguettes. So this retails for 1,850 Australian dollars. So you're back up into the sequin baguette territory price. But I think because the chain's a little bit thicker and it seems to have like a little leather shoulder pad thing. These are also new, that's come in the drop, and yeah, I mean, anything, the closer you get to $2,000, you may as well just buy like a mini baguette, but they're pretty cool, they're cute, and you know, what a vibe. What an absolute flex of a card holder. But definitely my top picks of the kind of miniature bags I brought out would have to be the acid green and the purple sequin baguette. They're just like... Swiftly moving along to the men's collection. So we'll start with the Fendi and Porter collaboration. So to be honest, I don't even know who Porter is. I googled before and I still couldn't really find out. So can someone please pop down in the comments and let me know what Porter actually is? But I'm assuming it's some significant company that I guess makes stuff in nylon. But the baguette, the regular size baguette that they've got, I mean, it's very underwhelming and it's very expensive for what it is. So retails for $4,800. So it's more expensive than the regular men's baguette in the Zucker. I think that's like $4,100 or $4,200. And then the Napa version of the same bag is 5,100 Australian dollars. So of course I understand with these collabs, you pay for the collab, you pay for the collectability of it and the novelty, but because it's made of nylon and it's just a very kind of basic, there's nothing really special to it other than the Porter collab badge on the front. I just think it's a bit meh. You can use the shoulder top handle, you can wear it as a belt bag, or you can also wear it crossbody with the adjustable strap that they've got there. Also comes in grey, but I mean, yeah, I just think it's very overpriced for what it is. And I mean, the two colours, snooze. Next we've got the black nylon baguette with all of the little baguette things on the front. What do we call this? Looks a bit Edward Scissorhandsy. Bit busy. Yeah, bit busy, bit going on there, but of course it's for the Baguette 25th anniversary. It's got to be over the top, OTT, but there's a lot going on there, and it retails for 6,100 Australian dollars. The model's kind of wearing it as a bum bag. I mean, I would feel like I'm like about to give birth, a bit prenatal. But I mean, if you're into it, you're into it. It's not hideous, but it's not $6,100 for Edward Scissorhands looking. But I can see what they're trying to do, and I'll give it like, proceed with caution. How about that? Next we've got the Porter Collab Baguette Mini Phone Case. Now this was the only kind of style from this kind of drop that I liked. I did go into Fendi today with my mum because she's visiting from Adelaide, and we went in and they had this on display, and it is tiny. Like, it's the equivalent of what I mentioned before, the women's phone baguette that's in the silk. That the women's one's a little bit more structured. This is more like the other Porter bag, but it is tiny. Like, it's literally the width of this phone, and the price point is $3,290. So it's just like not worth it. You don't get much for that. And my Fendi bag, my soft trunk, that was like 2,980 Australian dollars. So it's like $300 cheaper than this, and that's it's a larger bag and it's a soft trunk. Like, you're getting a lot more value. So I am assuming a lot of the money towards this is in the Collab name, and because I don't even know who Porter is or are, like, it means nothing to me. And it's just made of nylon, bum bag style with the strap, so with the handle. It does come in more colors, so it comes in pink. I do like the pink. It's a very, it's a nice pink, and it goes with the silver hardware. I saw the blue in store. I also saw the red in store. I actually really did like the red because the bag is quite small. It's a good amount of red, and it's not too overpowering. But then the acid green, look, to be honest, the acid green does not suit nylon at all. It's so dark. The website photos, the lighting's a bit more exposed. In person, it's quite dark and it looks not very nice. It does not pop. It looks like, yeah, it just doesn't look very good in the nylon. It doesn't shine enough, or it doesn't hold the color very well. So do not think, if you want something in acid green from this collection, do not get this bag. It looks vile. They've also added some more colors to the Baguette soft trunk. So I've obviously got the black one, but they've added the acid green. I didn't see this in store, but I did see a leather product in this acid green, and it looked a lot better than the nylon version of the same color. So they bought it out in the acid green. I think if you are kind of like that bright, bold, neon kind of person, you like green, you would like this. I wish they did it in yellow, not acid green, or like both colors, but I think it looks pretty good. The price still hasn't gone up from when I bought the bag. It's still 2,980 Australian dollars. And they've also brought it out in the dark blue leather. This is a really, really nice navy. I did see this in store, and it looks better in person than it does in photos. It's a very true, solid navy blue. It looks great with the palladium hardware, and I still think this is a really, really great bag, especially for the price point. And they brought out the same bag again in the Zucca print, but instead of the previous version that had the kind of light, kind of warm brown leather, they've got it with alligator leather. So it's in a navy blue alligator leather, which of course pushes the price very high up, retailing at 6,700 Australian dollars. But I think it's a bit of a flex. Like, if you want to get it, go for gold. And also my top pick from this drop is the Baguette soft trunk in the wok version, like wallet on chain, I guess you would call it. So they've got it in the classic Zucca, and then they've also got it in the same navy blue that the regular size is in. I think this is great value for money. This is a really good little like wallet on chain SLG bag, mini bag, from the men's collection. I saw this in the Brisbane Fendi store. It works, it looks so good. You probably only get like a card holder in there, maybe a key fob or lip balm, like really small stuff. But it's a good price, 1,850 Australian dollars. So I reckon it's good value for money, and good having the navy and the Zucca. Good options for you, good options. But with the men's, they've got the normal small baguette with the strap. I can't remember what it's called, micro baguette, or yeah, I think it's called micro baguette, which is about $1,200–1,300. So this is a little bit higher, but you get the kind of trunk, like the soft trunk aspect to it. And I think it's a good little buy. It's hard to find on the website. It doesn't come up under new items. It doesn't come up under bags or anything like that. You can't type in the name. You've got to go to the wallets, I think, and it comes up in the wallet section. So definitely, if you want to check it out, go and check it out in that spot. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and thank you to my subscribers who requested it. I think, I do like doing these kinds of videos, especially because I've actually gone into the store as well and seen some of these pieces, and gives me a bit more of a authority on the visuals. But I love doing these videos, so if you do want me to do more, please let me know. Please put down in the comments as well if you did get a Fendi Baguette from the 25th anniversary, or if you got one from the Porter collab. And can someone please, for the love of God, let me know what Porter is? I do not know. I've tried to find it and I cannot find it, so please, someone who actually knows, pop it down in the comments and inform me. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon in my next video.